Hey, peeps, it's Kay. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So I have my coffee because this is going to be a coffee talk. So if you guys don't know, if you haven't been with me for a while, I used to have this little segment on my other channel when I only had one channel, and it was called Coffee Talk with Kay, right? And I spell it that way because it's the way I say it. Um, that was pointed out to me from a lovely subscriber who says she loves the way I say coffee. And I'm like, what do you mean? I say it like everybody else say it. But when I hear my bestie say it, then I know, okay, I do say it different. Anyway, it's the New York accent. I can't help it. All right. So anyway, let me just take a sip. So Coffee Talk was just like this little segment that if I had something I wanted to talk about, I would just call it Coffee Talk. So I have something I want to talk about. So I thought, let's bring back Coffee Talk. Usually I'm face to face. I'm facing the camera. You know, you'll see my face, but I'm not in the mood to be on camera today. So I just thought I would put things out so you have something to look at. So I just wanted to tell you guys, first of all, thank you for your support on this channel and my other channel as well, on my social media. So you may have noticed some transformation going on in my life a little bit. Um, I have really been growing closer to God, and He has been transforming me. And so some things in my life are changing because of that. And one thing, for instance, I wanted to bring it up because I do my reading journals, uh, on camera. I skipped September, and I'm going to tell you why. I switched, I guess, from traditional thrillers, because thrillers is my jam. Is pretty much all I read or listen to, rather, because I listen to audiobooks. So I was like, I wonder if there's like some Christian thrillers or suspense. I can't do romance. I can't. Romance, I can't do fantasy. I can't do any of that stuff. I don't care whether it's regular or Christian based. I can't. It's just, to me, for me, it's boring. So I found a couple on my own, and then I joined a Facebook group and I asked for their recommendations. And oh my goodness, I got flooded. Sorry, NYC Life noises in the background. And I got flooded with different authors, and some of them gave me titles. So I have a ton. So you'll be seeing, I've already read, I'm on my third Christian thriller. Um, the last two are series. So I think there's three in that series. So I want to read the third one because I'll forget the third one. And then I'll go to the list that all the lovely people in this group. And if you're interested, I'll link the group down in the description box below. Yeah, so I was super excited. And the thrillers, I was skeptical because at my favorite thriller writers for, I guess, the past few years have been like Karen Slaughter and Jennifer Hillier. And nothing against them, but now that I am in the transformation stage, I guess, I don't even know what to call it, you guys. For you guys who don't know, I've always been a believer. I was brought up in a Christian household, went to church every Sunday, sometimes Wednesday night Bible studies, sometimes whatever was going on at the church. My mom dragged me because I was the youngest. I was the last one in the house, so I had to go to everything. So anyway, but I have just recently started following, is what I say. I've always been a believer, but now I'm a follower. So I am um, totally into the word and trying to live the life that Christ wants me to live as best I can. So that means I have to give up a few things. So, and it's worth it. So I'm not complaining, but I was skeptical. I really was. I'm not going to lie. When I read the first one, which was called, I think it was called Among the Innocent, but I can't be sure. I think that's what it was called. I was like, okay, all right. It was good. It was entertaining. The twist, I don't think that one, the twist, did I figure out the twist on that one? I can't remember if it was that one or the one before. No, it was that one. I figured out the twist. So yeah, but it was still good. It was really good and entertaining, and I enjoyed it. I believe I gave it 4 stars. So you'll see. I'll be doing my reading journal will be Christian fiction, Christian thriller fiction, or Christian mystery, or Christian suspense, or something like that. So just wanted to let you know, in case you're like, what are these titles that she's doing? That'll be the reason why. So I am really, really, really impressed with the quality of writers. Not that I didn't think it was. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I did thought they. I guess I just thought they would be boring. I guess I don't know, but I'm happy that they aren't. So you'll see that'll be different. You guys know that I am. I did a whole journal on the show The Chosen, which, oh my God, I love that show so much. I'm still watching it, you guys. I am waiting for season 4, but I am still enjoying seasons 1 through 3. I've watched it multiple times. I've lost count how many times I've watched it, but I love that show so much. What else? So I have noticed that something told me to look at my past videos, my analytics, to see what you guys enjoy from me. And it seemed the top thing that seems to got in the most views is the glue books. And I know I don't do them as often. I don't know. Sometimes I get a little bored with things, so I have to like switch things up. So it's not something that I can do all the time, but I will still do them. I don't know what's happening with the magazine art. The images aren't inspiring me anymore, so they will probably be random. What else? I'll do some creative journaling because I'm going to start back journaling more. December dailies coming up. Oh, my coffee journal. You guys, let me just tell you quickly, a little sidetrack a little bit. So, this is my coffee journal. And the reason why I haven't started it is, okay, so the brat first got sick. So those a few days I had to be in the house. Then we had crazy rain and flooding here in New York, as you guys probably know. And then when I was able to go, it was too crowded. And I really wanted to sit in the coffee shop and experience the whole vibe, but it was too packed in there. And I still wear my mask. But when I'm in the coffee shop, of course I'm going to have coffee, so I'm going to take my mask off. So there was too many people in there. I didn't want to sit next to nobody, so I didn't go. And so now I just have to find a day when I have the budget to splurge on coffee and some type of something in the coffee shop. So that's what I'm waiting for now. Now, like, the weather is crazy. It's like trying to revert back to summer. I'm so upset about it, but hopefully I'll have some coffee journal process videos. I don't know what to call them, coming soon, and we can start with that. So I will be doing that soon, hopefully. I'm gonna start some fall journaling. You saw I did. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't share it on this channel. Sorry. I made 2 tall, skinny journals, and I made one for my shop, and I decided to make one for myself. I don't know. I was going to go back to a traveler's notebook, but I decided to try a tall, skinny because I never have. So we'll see. We'll see. So that's that. I'll share this in another video if you guys want to see. Or you could just go and look at my flip through. I did a quick flip through when I did the one for my shop right after it. What else did I want to talk about? My goals. So my goal is I want to get myself for Christmas. I want to get a couple of new Bibles. You know what's so funny? As I, was beginning my whole diving into the Bible, right? So I see all these videos with people like talking about they have all these Bibles. And I'm like, why do you need so many Bibles? Like, I didn't understand. Like, I understood, like, you have one Bible that you're studying, and like maybe one that you do like artsy stuff. So I got that. But like, these people had like crazy amount of Bibles. I'm like, what do you do with all those Bibles? Um, I have, let's see, I have this one. I have my She Reads Truth, which honestly, I love the content in the She Reads Truth. I'm not crazy about that translation, the CSB translation, and I don't like the paper in the She Reads Truth Bible. It's so thin. It's so thin. So I don't use that Bible. It was a Bible I bought on impulse from eBay. It was like $19, and I bought it on impulse, and then I never used it. I bought it a few years ago, and then I have I think it's an NIV, and that one I use for like the artsy stuff. And then I have a King's James Version book Bible that I bought. I think around the same time I bought the She Reads Truth, because it was I didn't know anything about different translations at the time, so I just bought what I knew. And so it's good to have it. It's a small Bible, so it's good to have it, but I don't read it because I don't know. I can't understand it. So anyway, so I was not understanding why people had so many different Bibles, but now I'm like, I see all these Bibles and I want so many Bibles now. And I'm like, girl, calm your nerves. First of all, you don't have the room for all these Bibles, but I do want a study Bible because I think that would be really good for me. So I have my eye on a ESV study Bible. And then I really want a really beautiful Bible. I do. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit, well, I'm creative, so I like pretty things. So that's why, that's this. I'm not going to even try to make up a reason why I want a pretty Bible, because I'm artsy and I like pretty things. So I have my eye on one, but I'm going to wait until it gets closer to Christmas because I want to place a pretty big order, probably from christianbooks.com. That's where I got this Bible from. I love this Bible, by the way. I bought this Bible and I honestly did not know a lot about it. I knew a lot about Crossway, right? Yeah, Crossway, because I had seen a lot of videos. I love this Bible. I really do. You know what I was thinking about doing? I know this is random, so I apologize, but this is what Coffee Talk is about. It's just me rambling. I thought about taking some alchemy wax and rubbing it on here, but I'm so afraid of messing it up. I really want to do it. I don't know. I just want to like pronounce the embossing. Is that what you call it, embossing, or is it debossing? I never know the difference. But anyway, I kind of want to highlight that. But I love this Bible so much. It is just, I love the way it feels. I mean, I've been packing so much stuff in here. I've been so afraid. Okay, so I know I'm all over the place with my thoughts. I apologize. Let me sip some more coffee. Maybe it'll calm me down. Probably not. Okay, so I would say probably last year, I started watching How to Faith a Life. I think I started watching Coffee and Bible Time first. Anyway, so I love both of the channels, by the way. I'll link them down below. Um, so How to Faith a Life, she has this huge Bible. Oh my gosh. And she did a whole flip through, she shows her Bibles and how she puts her notes in it. And she has all these tabs and all these things hanging out. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, that is crazy that she has all that stuff in her Bible, right? So I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I need to write my notes like in a notebook. So that's how I started. I started writing in a notebook. And then I fell off from Bible study, right? And then when I was getting back into it, I found these notes and I had no idea where those, knew they were from John, right? But I didn't know what they were referring to. So I'm like, oh, now I get why Faith puts all her notes in the Bible, because otherwise, for me anyway, it doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense. So I went back and read the notes, and they did me no good because I didn't know what the notes were referring to. So now I'm not afraid to put all the things in my Bible. I have been putting additional papers. I'll go to Matthew's, the only one that I've added papers, because this is what I'm studying. So I've done, this is from She Reads Truth, this like timeline background and all that. I got copied that from She Reads Truth. And so I've been like adding my papers. I've been doing a lot of note taking. There's a little flip right here. There's some more additional pages in here. And then I really started getting crazy. And then I did a whole flip out. Oops. Okay, there we go. Whole flip out. This is the Sermon on the Mount. This part here is Sermon on the Mount. So I put a little tab so I know where the notes came from. And then these notes are from here. And what I started doing, which I believe I learned from How to Faith the Life as well, is so when I do like, let me see, let me find a good page. Right. So like this, for instance, like this whole part up here, I use the same highlighter for it. Same with this, you see this, and then I use the same highlighter. So then I know which passage goes with which notes, and then I can easily get it. I do the same thing on here. Well, this I didn't really need to because this was the Lord's Prayer, so I didn't need to highlight that. But yeah, so I try to use the same highlight. So it says, I never knew you, and that goes here. I never knew you, and I even put C notes here. Build your house on the rock. So I've highlighted here for the same note. So now my notes are a little bit organized, and I'm able to really understand my notes now, because writing them, she's so right. Having them in the Bible is the best for me anyway. I don't know. Maybe other people they're able to do their notes in a separate book, but I have to do mine in here. And I'm just like, oh my God, is my Bible going to get as huge as Faith's Bible? God willing, because I think she's amazing. And you know what? If it gets so big and it starts busting at the seams, I'll do whatever I have to do to keep it. But I can also have a backup Bible. So I'm not going to stress about that. So, and I think I showed in a reel that I put a envelope in the back, and then I started clipping papers, additional papers. I cut down like papers that I don't use in my scraps, in my scrapbook paper, because Lord knows I got tons of paper. So I have a lot of papers that I would never use, stuff that was gifted to me, or stuff that just is not my style anymore, but I don't want to throw it away. I'm gonna put it in my Bible because it'll still look cute in my Bible. So anyway, so I have my eye on 3 Bibles. One the study Bible, one the pretty Bible, and a smaller Bible, because you guys probably know, if you follow any Christian YouTubers, the whole big trend now is prayer Bibles. And I'm going to say it's started. I don't know. Maybe somebody did it before her, but she's what's trending right now. So I'll just mention her because that's the first time I heard about it. The Sister Rita Club, I'll try to link her down below as well. She has this prayer Bible where you basically have theme. Well, she can explain it better. So I will link her video down in the description box below. But I thought that was such a good idea, especially somebody like me, because I don't know my Bible like that. So I think it'll help me not only learn to pray better, because I think I'm really bad at it, and also to just memorize scriptures and all that. So, yeah, so I want to have a smaller Bible to use for that. So that's the other Bible that I have in my little wish list at christianbook.com. And so where was I going with that? Oh, and I would love to take How to Faith the Life. She has a Bible boot camp. I would love to take that class, because I think she has a lot of knowledge, and she's so passionate. She's so passionate, and I love that about her. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I'll keep you guys informed if you want to know. So everybody that I mentioned, I'm going to link down in the description box below. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say. You guys have any recommendations for anything like Bibles, Bible studies, Bible, whatever, Christian books that you think I would be interested? I am going to start reading some non-Christian books, like, to help me with my walk. So if you have any recommendations with that, I would love to hear it. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I had anything else to say. I think I said a whole lot and rambled way too long than I planned. But yeah, I'll be taking some time off from creating for my shop for the rest of the year. I just need some time to just like dig into my creativity for myself. I need a break because my back, I have the back issue. So I need to take a break with that. And that's pretty much it. And, December daily is coming up. I've already somewhat put together my December daily. I need to get a couple of things for it in order to share it, but hopefully they'll come soon. And I think that is just about it. I pray that one day I will know my Bible well enough that I can share how I study the Bible with you guys, like others have blessed me. I would love to bless other people. But right now I'm a beginner. So I'm a beginner, so I don't feel confident. But hopefully one day, that is my goal. And I'm going to pray about that. And hopefully one day I will feel confident enough to share what I know, and hopefully I can bless someone else to get in the word, because I was always so intimidated. Not saying it's not difficult. It is still difficult to understand things, but the commentaries really do help. I use Enduring Word. I really want to get myself a tablet because I hate using my phone. And I don't have room for a bunch of different commentaries. One of these days I might, but right now I don't. But yeah, I would love to get a little tablet. I have a Amazon Fire Kindle. I don't know what I did with it, you guys. I cannot find it. I don't know what I did with it. I really don't. So I need to buy myself a little cheap tablet just so I can download all my commentary apps and Bible apps and stuff like that. So then I can totally put my phone away, and I don't want to use my phone when I'm doing my Bible study. So that's about it for real this time. I'm going to go. So thank you so much for watching. Maybe I'll do more of these coffee talks if I have stuff to talk about. But yeah, if you have any suggestions of anything that I mentioned or anything I may have forgotten, please let me know down in the comments section. I love recommendations for everything. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Till next time, have a great one. Bye.